Nathan Havey. Welcome to Crush, where we take the week's social media news and crush it like anonymity on the internet.
Facebook has staked its claim as the heir apparent to Web 3.0. At its annual developers conference, F8, Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg announced a slew of new tools and widgets, but most importantly, he announced the Open Graph platform. Open Graph allows website owners, large and small, to place the familiar like button on their pages, allowing Facebook to then publish whatever a user likes directly to their Facebook profile. This has far-reaching implications as the web goes from being interactive to being social. With over 400 million users on Facebook, the days of the anonymous internet user seem to be numbered.
The grumbling from privacy advocates has already started, and for good reason. This new platform will share data on what we read, view, listen to, and interact with on the web. So stay with us at Crush as we chart the positions of each side in the coming battle over personalization versus privacy.
We love birds.
We do. We do, and so do thousands of other people who have become members of the We Love Birds community on Ning. Hosted by NRDC and the Cornell Lab of Ornithology, We Love Birds is among the best uses we've ever seen of the Ning platform. They just completed a photo contest and more than 200 people uploaded photos, some of which were stunning. So if you love birds, why don't you fly on over?
Not everyone can keep up with the breakneck speed of innovation. And some stopped trying a while ago, like the Honorable Justice of the United States Supreme Court, for example. This week, the High Court took up a case involving sexting and privacy rights, and it wasn't pretty.
Chief Justice Roberts asked what the difference was between email and a pager.
Justice Kennedy wondered what would happen if you got a text while you're sending a text, asking, does it say your call's important to us and we'll get back to you?
And finally, Justice Scalia didn't get the texts go through service providers on their way to your phone and asked if the text could be shared by printing them out and spreading them around.
Your Honor, when you see FWD in the subject line of an email, it doesn't mean four-wheel drive.
And in other online sex news, Apple just cleaned house, trashing nearly 6,000 iPhone apps that were sexually suggestive. The move gets a big thumbs up from us. Many of those apps were likely strong sellers in the App Store, but in a society that doesn't think twice about the abject objectification of women as sex objects, it's refreshing to see Apple decline to participate. Steve Jobs, you're our kind of guy. Thank you.
And that brings us to our Crush of the Week. Unless you're living under a rock, you spend time on Facebook. Most of us spend that time lurking through hundreds of friends' photos or wall postings. But what if that guilty pleasure led to saving a life instead of procrastinating?
The mayor of East Haven, Connecticut, donated one of her kidneys to a Facebook friend. Carlos Sanchez had just posted a status update saying his friends and relatives had all been tested, but none of them were a match. After seeing this, the mayor sent a private message saying, "Hey, I'll try. I'll get tested."
And what seems like fate, not only was she the first to respond, she also happened to be a perfect match. And that brings this crush to a fairy tale ending.
Thanks for joining us, and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
And for your daily dose of Crush, be sure to visit our website. Let's do it.
I can edit that together, no problem.